even contacted you before. Do you approve it or no? Uh, is that gonna be more work on your end? If it's gonna cost you to have more work, I'd say no, since they didn't communicate it prior. Yeah, it's a no for me. I try. Let me not even mess with it. It is a game called Date Everything, meaning every object in my home is gonna get romanced. No, I don't think that's being hard. Yeah, I'm like, unless there was some insane, medical reason or something diabolical happening in their personal life. Um, it's no for me. That's not being hard. Yeah, I played the demo a couple weeks back. So okay, make sure I'm doing that. Yeah, it won't fit. Surprise. And want you to extend the class for her for another 30 days? Oh no! Extend the class? You don't even get paid for that. What? No. Mm-mm. I'm like, you better take 24 hours to do all that work you didn't do and submit it all for partial credit if I feel like looking through it. What? I don't know where I want to be from. Sure, from Baldur's Gate. Let's go. Dang it! I forget. Ah! Fine. I'll be Miss Purple Lightning. I am myself in this story.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our time.
No, that's what I'm saying, Sabi. Like, that's insane.
Though your house may be large, it is
Okay,
empty,
yeah.
and
Give
its
them that fat
halls
zero
long
F and
for
tell them
visitors.
pay for another class and actually go do the work
The
next
sticky
time.
notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Make enemies. Find love.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Yeah, that's same thing I was saying with that. Unless there was some crazy, medical event or April? Oh, no, you had plenty of time. Absolutely not. No. Right, like...
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard
don't look out of my window
nice
while I'm
things
talking to
about
you.
that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there? Hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Got her in the office on the helm.
You have new
a
tasks.
broken sewing machine. Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago is crazy.
Can I get a refund, though?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it.
Oh yeah, we got
Is there
hit
a
on
manager I can
Paperclip Man
speak
this
to?
time.
Thank you.
100%.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Yeah, instantly. I ordered paper clips and they came short. You want to go on a date? He's gonna disregard whatever he says.
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
The way she says it's killing me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell you this? Okay, bye.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to
let's
be a good
go.
parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. Meeting? Ah.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Perhaps, provided things go well. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Auga, let's go. Hitting on customers.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way.
Get your worm out of my worm's mouth.
The ingenuity, expertise, and warmth
that was in my head
daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources.
That's everything.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
The good thing is, for a while, maybe like the next 20-ish minutes, it'll be the same thing in the demo because I'm starting to do all that over again. So that's not new content. So if your meeting is over in 30 minutes, we'll be here. I know. I'm like, Stin deserved it to be about starting crazy style. There were a lot of people, not just in Dragon Age, but also Baldur's Gate, who deserved that, but I digress. We'll just leave that.
Got a quick minute?
We'll leave that.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative
the
AI
paperclip
tech,
guy in the
is
demo,
going to
in the
be
game. He
taking
kind of sounds like
your
Stin.
job
Stin.
for the foreseeable future.
He also talks like him too, so.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something
imagine
called
your first day is this.
labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today.
This is the full
Sorry
game.
for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Came out about 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Well, you do now. We should talk there more.
Oh.
Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
I forgot something that I didn't. I forgot something, but I can address that later. It is not pressing for right now. I don't even work for y'all. Gotta do that Regina George. I think I'm sick. Trying. You're not free? Oh, not bad. Yeah, I gotta go to Discord. Hop in the Discord.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm crying. Realize my whole name didn't fit. Erish. Hello.
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool.
Perhaps.
Don't some places already have? I say some places. I know in other countries they have it already, but usually California is the first place to get like high tech stuff. Are there already delivery drones for certain type like size items? Or am I just fever dreaming that and that's only like in Asia? Hopefully this is me early next week. If my glasses get here.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute.
No, I want my glasses. Oh, okay. I saw I don't remember who it was, but someone was in like China and they were like out somewhere and they ordered food and it got delivered right to them via drone and I could not fathom that. It was insane. I'm like, hello? What?
Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready. You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
I need to go ahead and bump into the door.
My lenses
immediately.
Have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Hi, Lana. Welcome. It isn't treating you well.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
The door!
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah! Pew, 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 go, go!
Up until 2 p.m.? Honestly, real. I hope you were able to get rest out of that sleep. Yeah, damn. Alright, we always do the front door. Huh? What are you talking about? 100 and
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Purposely bumping into every door from here on out.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super
That's Dorian.
well.
AKA Ben Star.
You sure about that?
No, yeah, I picked that up like the fifth round of the demo. I was like, who keeps moaning in my ear? It was Dorian. It's Dorian. You'll see in a moment. It's like you bump into him or you bump into the door, and it's like Geralt level grunts. Like, what's happening? Oh, word. They last.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
Also, the way I would never be able to speak to Jean-Loup again, because ain't no way. Bro, you sing things.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Oh,
Love
100%.
can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
Oh,
Even
100%.
hate, which isn't my fave personally.
That whole combo, the washer and dryer combo, was just like hilarious. Like, you know, this game will hold me over. We'll have fun with this.
Reggie,
Ugh, don't remind me.
human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be
Yes.
friends. For now. Friends. As it should be.
It still kills me that his earring combo is the like chain lock for the door.
Feels good, yeah?
Takes me out.
But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Yeah, there's the science floor.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well.
You can check out your
You better
specs
chill
points
out,
on your
sir.
phone, which... Wait.
Oh yeah, the bed's gonna take you out. Metaphorically speaking and literally.
We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
You know?
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face. just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Show me something.
Hello.
Hey there.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Phone's nails still eat. Pretty color.
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
The flames of debauchery take over. Just you wait until I get out of this tutorial. We're cooked. It's over.
And it's a lovely one.
I'm crying. Is that Roland?
Anyway.
Enough. It's not!
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Deck.
That creature's been plaguing me for weeks.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, another call coming in. Bye, Phoenicia.
Everyone's name is kind of like that. Got Dorian, Skylar, Anisha, I know Jean-Lou is the only one. That's the only name I like vividly remember. I've met a lot of the downstairs characters, not all of them, in the demo. Yeah, all their names are puns. But Jean-Lou is really funny. I might go meet him again. Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own.
I'm on my way. Who changed my DPI?
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
I'm hearing it immediately.
Aha!
Oh no, it's a lot of Critical Role people.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing
all
just
of them are in here to
such
an
a
extent. I
fantastic
think all of them are in
red
here.
shirt.
Most of them, rather.
You're not a suspect, are you? A witness, then. Just as I thought.
Especially the hair, which you'll see as we meet, like whenever we go meet the Curtains. Rod and Kurt, I think is their name actually. Very lovingly crafted. Here for it.
It's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
If you could date objects in your home, what are the first 3 things you're gonna talk to just have a conversation? Better yet, not even date. If you could talk to 3 objects in your home, what are the first 3? What are the first 3 you're gonna? That's why I rephrased it. I was like, let me say something different. If you could talk to objects in your house, what first 3 things would you approach for a conversation? What do you want to know?
Truthful.
It's the original question. No, you answered the second one. The original one was a few.
Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down
Why do I
all
feel
the
the presence
suspects
of your
yourself
tadpole in my
to
mind?
Keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt. It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be.
When I worked retail and I would clean the door, it would send me take that Clorox wipe to the handle of the door. Cooked.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone.
Because it was black every
It'll help
time.
you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Every time.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
I'm like, what if I'm the only one who cleans this
Who
like
should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
I'm crying. Dirty little can, aren't you? That's gonna plague me forever. Fine. He'll grunt the second day.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Diving face first.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Do I know you? Tucks bow behind ear.
Of course you do, honey.
You're chewing them like Shark Boy.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Can't chain a beast down like that. So I will chew those two like they're nothing.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think? A beautiful bed, anyway.
I'm crying, not the entire.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know why Slim's over here trying to talk you out of your enclosure like you wouldn't be in his too.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
I bet you if you could talk to your bed like this, you guys would get a whole lot more sleep on a daily basis. Not fully standing up and crying. You just woke up.
I can't wait.
On which leg? The third one?
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later.
Playing
For
the game
now,
one-handed right
let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Oh no, what are my hands doing? Why is the door doing me like this?
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love? Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A mysterious reason.
Mysteriousness.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date. Any other questions?
Nope. Set me free.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Free me.
Let's date!
Beelining. We didn't talk to the rails last time.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Crying. Not the hand sticking out the bottom.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing? Yes! You scared me. Don't you know who you are? What you are to me?
No?
I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not
Not
yet.
the romantic.
I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. You want to talk to the Lou again? We're gonna do stuff we didn't do in the demo. Air fryer. Okay.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange
Smolder.
feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Lord Vader. Okay, I'll
You
leave.
reek.
And you shine.
Spiritually.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care.
Is this Liam?
My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
Crying. By the eye of Agamotto.
He ignores you.
You reek of sin and grease.
Are you really hearing in the sin? Okay, Gara.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
The sinning options when they pick up. Okay, I'll pop up.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner.
Yeah, I think he's Doctor Strange, if my memory serves me right. He is in Rivals. It's a lot of people in Rivals. A lot of some of my faves are in there. You know, it's really kind of the reason I downloaded the game.
Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Yeah.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
One thing about me, right? I might forget names, but I'll never forget a voice. I wish there was like a game that was like, you know how you have like GeoGuessr? I need voice guesser.
And I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
Hold his hand.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence.
Yeah, we can do that, and I'll fail miserably. I'm down. Was he on Venture Bros? I never watched that.
Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours, wiping it on the front of his robes.
I'm saying I'm dirty.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch.
And O'Brien.
But it is not yet too late to save your soul. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you.
Ooh. I want to go to a big convention like that just one time. My first convention was like a local anime convention. It wasn't too bad, but I want to go to like, you know, San Francisco Con, whatever. They always have something out there. I would hit one of those one day. Yeah.
Is our Lord not most generous?
I know there's one in August, this year, and DC Douglas is gonna be there. I'll see what I can finagle. I'll see what I can come up with.
Yes, that's it. Praise him. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now?
That part. Ooh, yeah, I know the LA, New York City, like those conventions go crazy.
I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself. Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
McDarnell's? Enough. I'm crying.
A shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
Oh, disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me. Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you?
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon.
It is
Come for me.
insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us.
I forget about those so often. Hello. Oh my god.
Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be. The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation. For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
Hey, yo, currents at my back. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Hello, did my OBS just crash? Bruh. Crying because my screen 100% one changed to everything went white like it was crashing. Diabolical. All right, just kidding, we're still here. My data decks. I think we'll hit that up actually. Big perp, not the little one. Let me talk to him again.
Looking for the place to do laundry. Right this way.
Yes. Hope you've been doing good. Welcome.
We have loads of strange folk here. Would you like to hear? We have Titus the detergent, Washford and Drysdale the stackables, and Harper the hamper. Who would you like to know more about? She's the hamper in the corner.
I think the only thing, which understandable, you can't have everybody. But if they would have gotten DC Douglas in here, set. DC Douglas and Stephen Bloom.
You would think that a wicker basket wouldn't have so strong a personality.
Right, game all the way over.
But you'd be dead wrong.
It did fantastically.
Do.
No. Maybe. I'm joking.
Who would you like to know more about?
Oh, speaking of that, yesterday, I'm still riding that high. Why do you spell it wrong? What do you mean?
It's a pleasure to serve.
I have one more. Yeah, I talked to Drysdale. I talked to both of them. Not on the game. I did them on a demo. That was the thing. I can walk fast. Yeah, not in I only did the I did them in the demo.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
There you go.
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Hello?
Brand new patron. Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time.
This is this is the electrical the breaker box. Hello? I don't know why. I know this voice. I know this voice. And it sounds like Loki. Bangs head against desk. The PRP screen.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Okay, yeah, I'm like, it sounds a lot like Troy Baker. Marvel Rivals is a plague.
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
You know? You know, they'll never rip me from my home.
Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire.
I just have a very simple question. Anybody else perceiving a certain facial feature, or is it just me?
I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Hello!
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners?
Bounce on it crazy style!
My name is Volt.
Match made in heaven. Hey, yo.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Charges. Shock me.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
I think I'm having a hard time.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Hey. Let's just wrap the game up. We're just gonna sit here for the rest of it. We gotta start our morning off with Volt and end it with some Volt too. I do have a hard time.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Did I hear the sound of a brick or something? What was that?
Complete global masturbation.
Hello. Let me go. I got some napkins around. I don't know if the napkins are gonna help, you know?
Oh, trust me, you look stunning. Your fantastic red shirt is the envy of every eye in the room.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Hey. Computer enhance! Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. The DLC shirt. What's the regular shirt? I haven't spoken with the fireplace or the fan yet.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Why is Luis here? I didn't think Luis was gonna make an appearance. I'm crying. Luis broke out of Spain. Oh, they're saying, oh, that's funny.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie, just in time to meet our guest. The human. What's she doing here?
Oh no. Yeah, definitely. You know.
I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show.
Absolutely. I know. It literally, you know.
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope. Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
Do it, I dare you.
Right. Well, have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right?
The lightning bolt eyebrows are kind of fire. You said I should do my eyebrows like lightning bolts? Heard. Trying that tomorrow expeditiously.
I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Absolutely.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
Okay.
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
I beg your pardon?
Whoa. Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Right.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a closer.
I barely caught that he even said that. Because you're mine.
Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
Oh my God.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
I'm meeting everybody in here.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Hey, yo.
You didn't like it? I thought it was
Wait,
okay.
come back.
I'll retool it and come
Yeah,
back
I
with
just
something
want
even
to
better.
talk. I got a question
Just
to
you wait.
ask.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Show's over. Club's closed. Because I have to work, genius. Club's closed for you. I have to get us ready to open again. Doesn't just run itself, you know. Are you always this oblivious?
Are you always a... Oh, no. Hear me out, though. What if Volt had Eddie's attitude? I'll be mean. I'll bite.
Cute.
Flip's desk.
Now get out. I got work to do.
Is my name work? That's crazy. No, come back. I'm not done. You want to grunt at night is crazy. All right, I'm done. Oh, it's not? Wait, I have one more? Oh, I have one more. Okay. It's more than a demo. I mean, the trenches aren't that deep. Oh, run into the breaker box?
Oh.
Hello? Enough! Help, Your Honor. Oh my gosh. Hello? I'm mad I can't bump the air fryer. Let me run into it. You.
There's something strange about
Not
the
that I
handsome
tried to
figure you
try.
see standing before you. It's not his clothing.
Look
although
at
he
the
does appear to be
undercut.
dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression.
He looks like he's...
Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Hello? Should I have knocked first? Hello? What's happening? Oh my gosh.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Hey, all of you guys' mind is in the deepest gutter that exists right now. Oh my gosh. I regret coming here. I'm crying. Oh man.
I'm up to 3 hours.
3 hours? The tube is down my throat already. What do you mean? Oh
Alright,
my god.
Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed
Not the little
to be
sucking
my
sounds in
day
the
off.
back. Hello. Ew, wet noodles.
Sure. What about? That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Yeah. Okay, arms.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times.
What setting do you think the belt buckle's on?
I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Yeah, seems pretty full. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna say it's pretty full or it looks big? There are only two options I'm gonna investigate. He's talking about something. We'll say it seems pretty full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there. This whole thing? Nah, it's fine. Let's change the topic.
All right. Seem a little tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working
Unloaded on me. What's been going on?
Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Can of oil? What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun.
Unload this conversation, of course. What else can be unloaded?
I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered.
Honestly, real.
Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could...
Could what?
I don't know. Catch a game or have a drink?
Tugs bow behind ear.
It's a promise.
Nose diving right into the vacuum cleaner.
Hmm.
Help! Oh my god. Yeah, everyone's hair in the game is fantastic. Fine. I'm just in there oscillating in the closet. I gotta check my dick board.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip. What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? What's so special about them? Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Hey, chill on me though. Wait.
What else is there?
We're gonna lose our only friend.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
She said the F word. Oh. I know somebody's gonna say something diabolical in here. I can't wait.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Hey. That's a W friend right there.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Hey, W sub, Lana. Welcome on into the gutters. Oh, man. I'm stuck on.
Oh.
Fine. Not back into it. Where's the door hole?
Oh.
I'm done. I'm not. You can't hump it from behind. A bird. How cute. I'm back. Wouldn't let me click on the bird. Sadly.
Five handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
Oh, why didn't he get to talk?
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
Ooh.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Oh yeah!
Tight.
Fired! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
I'm crying.
Hey! Yup.
That's diabolical, Slim.
We're the Hanks.
Cute.
Numbers are kick-ass.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1.
Are you sure their plants are for hire?
I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3.
I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull. Nah, they're the Hankies. We're the Hanks!
Crying.
Oh, we make so much sense. We're totally into sensuality. That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump. We lava board. We cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger.
I'm crying, not the where am I?
Even though we probably shouldn't, we've tasted the adrenaline of them all. Believe it or not, great. You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High key slaps, bro. Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo. Right? Life's way more kitschy with friends. Or friends with benefits.
Are you okay? Why is Hank 3 so hard?
That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
What's happening?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
No, I'm crying because he is. Said, let me in those trousers, huh? And over the pantaloons.
And they're not just a sponsor, they're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF. Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie! Yup, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base
I don't know
jump
why this
opportunities could come
character's
your way.
like
Yeah!
face is reminding me. What was his name? From New Day? I can't remember his name, but he was on New Day. He reminds me of him a little bit. Like his facial. Yeah, Xavier Woods. Yeah, he kind of like. I can see this being like an animated Xavier. I'll say it like that.
It is! Speaking of which...
I'm crying, not silence, number 14. One for each.
We were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know. The Hanks! What do you think? Wanna come? Did high key slaps, homie? You in?
I'll come, let's go. Is that sexual?
It's goated, bro! What do you say?
I need more popsicles, runner.
Sweet!
Top 100. Now Slim.
You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
Just like the store.
Hold on to me real tight.
Yes.
Follow our lead, and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Away!
I thought those were some bloomers. I was like, hey, yo. Oh, the Hanks are cute. My bad. That was an accident, Dorian. All right. Before I talk to my next item, I'll take a 2-second break. I'm gonna go grab l'agua al BRB. All right. I'll walk away for 2 seconds. Yeah, you.
Leashes preferred.
I'm crying. 2 seconds. It was a minute. I'm sorry. Trip came home and jump scared me while I was procuring my tea. I'm crying. I'm actually jumping into frame. I'll stop postponing the inevitable. Let's talk to these two creatures.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Yes. Wait. I'm like, why do I hear Baldur's Gate intro playing? Like, am I going crazy? It's just... He cannot free himself from vampire.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Yes.
But of course you are. How could you not be?
It's the buff kneecaps for me.
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
It is.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet.
What do you mean store lock? What does that mean? Honestly, the only console I could consider getting is a PS5, and it's so far-fetched that I can't even think about it right now. So consoles aren't even in my mind anymore. I've been a PlayStation collector up until 5. Broke my chain. Ah, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Think about how Neil said, "Well, hello, Daddy," to my dad in front of me at a con. I beg your pardon? What? That's really cool though, Slim.
If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet. If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
All right, which part of Drysdale is your favorite? Just upon first glance. asking curiously. I'm crying. Was that his Astarian voice? Got that for free, be lucky.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form? Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Ah. We'll stroke his ego.
I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece. Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain.
We'll be stroking everyone's ego in this game. Unless someone's like stinky, then I won't do it. If they're just them, I don't mind being an ego stroker today. Just today, though.
Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps? Awesome, yes, as in capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques, yes? Yes. I know, I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20! What do you think?
I'll just keep that in my head.
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
No, Titus. The Titus, no.
Darling, where would I hang from? Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with that? That form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
I'll twist some tea.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him. Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I call Washford for me. No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford. Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us.
I wonder if I should have talked to him first.
You'll have to use your feet.
Awake! Slim, please. Not awake. Nah.
Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really.
Sit
but
on 'em.
hopefully effective. Have at it.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
So very nice. Who let him yap last time? I'll let him do it again.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood. Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that. Yes.
In here, what does that do?
Yes.
I can see that.
A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Also, I would like to point out the delicious amount of Yiddies we get to see. Beautiful. Keep that up. Like a little dash of like salt on top or some seasoning. A little garnish, if you will.
You aren't serious. You jest.
Very tasteful.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah, yap to me.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Hello? Oh, I didn't do my thing. I gotta go poke at that. 70 sass.
I have to. It isn't something I chose. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
You know what? I still need an entire book read from this person on Audible.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets,
Still stand by
held
that.
in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it. You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal. You have no idea. But not only that,
Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does. I must
What
keep it
happens
all.
next?
It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know. You tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. You mean it? And this at last is the dawn?
Yeah.
Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm sorry.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken. Is it possible to really know a true partner as I have? We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
I bet at their prom, that was a diabolical duo.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
You know what? I think it just hit me. This would be a phenomenal voice for like, oh my gosh, Thanos. Like, I can hear that being like a video game portrayal or like cartoon portrayal of Thanos.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him, like so many other things.
You know?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken.
I'll tumble with you.
The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel it.
What do you mean by that?
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening.
Of course.
It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
I'm climbing in the drive for a tumble cycle, your roots. Okay, that don't make sense. Alright. I was just trying for science. I gotta hit their spots right. Alright. See what. Why can't I bump into the air fryer? No. Me doing a nosedive. Freaking forehead first into the air fryer.
Ooh.
You know what? Let's talk to the oven. Is that bread? Why does the oven look like bread?
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
I'm crying. Hearing you guys get those puzzle pieces put together in the background is actually really funny.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan. Hey.
They put Slimothy in the game.
Are you ready for prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
Okay, I was like, this would be a test because this bear will could be careful, we might say some diabolical things.
An adorable
Never know.
chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
A little bird.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
Mr. Cluckles, how cute.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen? This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of it. Wait, do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm sitting right on the open flame, Savi. I'm like, I know, me too. It sounds familiar, but I can't pinpoint who it is. The name that keeps coming into mind is not who that is at all.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
I'm not like... Is there anything, I have to look Marcus up.
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that.
He has like a deepness in his voice, kind of like Rude, but he doesn't have that cadence that Rude's voice actor does. Because I clocked him immediately on Dynasty Warrior. I was like, oh no, that's Rude. Next.
Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Hi, Shaq. Welcome. He's new. W Project.
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Oh, period.
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes.
7 minutes?
Start the time. And go!
Oh.
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Crawfish buffet. Marine. Oh, I don't think I paid attention to this. Okay. Like curiosity. Anything doesn't like anything from last week. Okay, okay. Gives him nonsense just to hear him yell at us. Doesn't like being asked questions. I got 17 things to go asphalt immediately. Like clean care and high standards does not like insecurity. Insincerity. Okay. The brain. Road of the heavenly kitchen, culinary purity and efficiency. Our Lord of Conviction doesn't like oil. I'm crying. It actually says it up there. Okay. Yeah. I have a lot of things to ask. Also, side note. It jumped out at me immediately. I kept seeing it when we were talking. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? Hi, Serenity. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Doesn't like privacy and boundaries. Oh, resting, fluffing, big hugs. Doesn't like mornings. We're twins. Twinsies. I'm about to stick my tongue in a wall socket just to feel him. Oh gosh. No. Wrestling in oil? Holding on to stuff. Cute. Alright, we still have a lot of creatures to go interact with, so. Oh, was it somebody I missed? Oh, I got all the creatures. Fine. I got one more. I think someone mentioned the fireplace. I don't think I've spoken to that yet, so let's see what that's about.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, music, what's the vibe? I'm gonna wake up at a Tupac concert. I'm not sure. When I was watching My Hero before I stopped, I was watching the sub, so not sure.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
I'm crying.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
I hear you, Dante. Right? I'm like, I hear you, Dante Vasco.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
I've always loved the rasp in his voice. Always.
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I see what you're doing.
This isn't just another Dante. This is Dante Vasco. This is Zuko. What do you mean? The legendary Dante.
Kind of get me fired up too. Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Fire! Ah! Enough! Freaking enough! Called me a freaky deaky indoor welding day. No, for real, yeah. They're plagued by the one voice, but it's a good voice, so we don't mind. W20 stream streak, Serenity. Yeah, whatever that joke was, I didn't see it. It was like a plane in the clouds.
You need my help.
Help?
Yeah. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Oh?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
What's wrong with my pickup lines? I think they're pretty good, thank you.
Yup. It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
Rude.
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to. Hell yeah! Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
How so? Just that his name's Dante? I feel like this man was too involved in my childhood. I can't do this. You know? Yeah, log out. I'll go talk to the next character just for you, Slim. I think you'd find him very funny.
I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I can.
Hell yeah!
They said you don't have charm. You better.
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines.
I'm crying.
See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Yeah, sure.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this?
Okay.
What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
I'm crying. Albino Rhino graces us. Hello. You're free.
Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Huh? I really need more empathy and stuff. Hello? Alright. Missing out on some very potential deep conversations we could be having.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my
Yeah, the
trademark
music's been
material.
pretty fire,
I gotta
too.
show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know? Okay, so what would you change it to?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. They say you have none. Next.
I feel you. No pressure.
know.
I totally get where you're coming from. Yeah, see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener. Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Like, kind of deeper connections. Elaborate.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
For sure.
Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Later. Rah! Oh, never mind. I'll talk to John tomorrow. Boo! Give me something!
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I have a message. My phone about to die.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Oh? Oh, this is a former employee, I guess.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah.
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful? I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice.
The demo would end on
Every
the
other
second day.
Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Interesting. Oh, how cute! We're keeping it like that. Oh, phone wallpapers? Right. It's a birdie. Me about to go stick my finger in an outlet.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage.
Gonna go shove a finger in an outlet.
It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
Can I hear? I want to ear hustle this.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie. There's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse...
I don't mind you blowing a fuse. I'll replace it. It's fine.
We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Livewire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
You know, I'm very glad. Like, it sucks that some of my stuff doesn't work streaming wise, but it's a good thing I don't have the eye tracker on.
How delightful. You're back.
I'd be cooked.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
I'll see if I can get it to work without me having to use it through OBS. We'll see.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
The lights begin to flicker
Oh,
again.
hurt.
A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for Am's sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here.
Not this again.
To sell the shampoo to the soap. Hey, there's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. But then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stinkings than
Jean-Luc!
This is like a big one. A third named B.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully. And you wait, but Volt does not come. You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
I can feel the angst. I hate that I'm gonna pursue this person heavily.
Obvious question time. Fun. Wait, what? Why? Why do you think that? Did something happen? What kind of weird things?
Has Trip been doing bicep curls or something? Why is he jacked? I keep telling you, he's got nice arms. Enough. I'm never stopping him again. What was that? I'm crying. Hey, yo! I'm freaking weak.
So you came here to, what?
From fighting skyworms, yeah.
Right. Well, good luck with that. What the hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it. Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you?
I do. My PC's connected to it. My PlayStation's connected to it. My phone needs to charge. I need it to power all of my utilities and accessories. I would say it's pretty important. Lights, heat in the summer. I mean, heat in the winter, cold in the summer. You know. Old man nap time. Back later. You're still on. Okie dokie. Enjoy your nap.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Of course not.
I'm gonna regret this.
You won't.
How are you with tools?
I'm decent. I'm born to screw!
Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
Ooh, send love.
Do you want to help or not?
Yeah.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
My name, peace. Sorry, that was a bit out of line.
Oh, I'm regretting this already.
Alright, what was he saying?
Eddie. My name's Eddie, which you already know because we've met. Whatever. Good enough? Edison. Edison Watts. You want my barcode too?
Cute.
Look, you'd better rest up if you want to be useful tomorrow. Unless you've changed your mind.
I rest that small for.
Right. Well, this has been something, but I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
So just an oversized t-shirt? Heard. Shows up to work naked. Sir.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Hello? Okay, Fit. Lucinda. Sheesh.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Okay, hold on. Ooh.
Damn straight.
I'm no better than man right now. Sucking what? Ah.
Watch this.
Oh. Say less.
I can just do that. Make you more charming. Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Hello? The lip bite?
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Mm.
Your sacrifice to
you
the endless
too.
money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed.
Can we walk you over to the bed? I don't think bed would mind. Betty.
And you will be amply rewarded.
Hello?
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Ah! Hey, yo! Ah! What? Damn! Did you turn the heat on? I'm sweating! I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Girly pop. Damn. I'm like, teach me your ways. Bazoomies? Enough. Hey, it's the realest one. No thanks. I'm full. Oh my gosh.
You want to give my bazoomies a scream? Which one? Left or right, Bazoomi?
All in favor of both AI. Hey, West.
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you had hoped.
greedy. There's almost nothing to save for later.
Yes, there is!
Thank you for giving me your attention. But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
I'm gonna knock my drink off my desk! Hello? Tugs bow inside of headphone ear cuff? What do you mean?
Come for me.
Complete global penetration. Complete global masturbation. Big balls.
It's this box next to the bed. Wait, what was her name? Wait, what was her name? What's in that box? Is she a vibrator? What is that?
Come for me.
Is that a code name for something? I'm crying. I feel like that one episode of How I Met Your Mother. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. I'm crying. He likes slow burns. Flashbacks to Lucanus. I forget he hates questions. I asked him like 50 questions.
Valdivia Tides! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial
I was gonna do it
straits
anyway
and
to annoy him because I'm
urgent
defiant.
restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night night, nerds.
Oh, that part. You know? Feel that. We'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do this.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean,
I do.
the look he
That's why
gives
I'm
you
like,
is
we'll go ahead and get him out of the
downright
way.
dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Oh, you guys see my mug? I'm manifesting this. I'm eating this next week. Trust. Yes, sir. Us with a few of the items in his house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Manifestation. I gotta pee. Open up. Diabolical.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Okay, but how would that mug be in this game? I don't know. I can't keep my mouth off of it right now, so.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Blamming and drumming or buzz about flow.
Alright.
You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Hi, Furfo. Welcome back. You're like, what the heck is this?
Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll. No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
He's from Orlais. The Orlesian toilet man with a lot of abs.
You come to hear his beats, or maybe you ate a pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
I believe it. What a creature.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the use. Get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
He's calling me old.
If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face. Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone. Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
What?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Beat is still fire. We need to add this to what? Our playlist. He said, stop to get my YouTube video muted. Heard.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
No.
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you. Enough! Lil Crapper
this is full release.
to hold back your passion for crap any longer.
It is indeed.
So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc? You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
Yeah, I hate that. It's what's around your neck.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about!
2 gallon stallion. What do you mean by that, bro?
Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Wonder what it takes to be a 2 gallon stallion. Oh.
Business or pleasure?
What? What's the pleasure?
Business or pleasure?
What's the pleasure?
Business or pleasure?
House of me! House of me!
I'm like, can I talk to the outlet?
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
No, this is for the best.
Crayon.
I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado, at your service. Well, hello there.
Hello.
Ventilation, airflow,
HVAC,
sometimes
I'm
known
crying.
colloquially as HVAC. Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well...
What do you mean by that?
It's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me?
Mysterious set of hands. It's very intriguing.
Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
I don't know why I keep getting little slivers of like Virgil in this. I don't know why. Huh? Giving Dan. Dan the romantic. That's how he had Nero.
Yes. Although I suppose you've just answered my question.
It's fine.
Am I to understand that you don't think about me at all?
No, it's gonna be sad.
Ah, yes, my filters. You are conscientious about that, indeed. You could not know the appreciation I have felt when I have seen you coming home with a fresh, clean filter under your arm. And to feel you loosening my screws. To feel the tired filter sliding out of place and being retired and that fresh air rushing over the exposed frame. Oh. You're saying you do think of me, but have you any idea how much I think of you? You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
Hey, this romantic is crazy.
I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then, I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God, now I have. Hot. No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see, hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy? Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me, as though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy. sometimes about how I knew it was you? What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down, I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this? Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me, and to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole. As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own. I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is all right. How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face. You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer, please. Let us enjoy where we are, here, now. Let me care for you. I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see.
I'm actually speechless.
And now I have truly said too much, or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it, that you'll ponder me. Oh, I always feel I've said too much. Probably because so often I say nothing.
Enough. Crazy. Hi, Coco. Welcome.
But I appreciate your generosity. I'll speak with you again soon, yes? Yes?
Hello? Wow, how has it been 2 weeks? Sir? Can the vent be lower? I want to bump into it. Hello?
Ooh.
I'll stop being a creature. Lots to unpack. The doo-doo plunger. Shoving your fingies in the vent. Right. I think I'll go back and do... We haven't spoken with a chair yet. We sit on. Mushy seat.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
She said, go to bed. Okay.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Viators. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. The complex taste of exquisite yearning. I hate that I keep coming back to rest on this. What do you mean? Jean-Luc Bessois. Got some more creatures to discover. After a nap.
Business or pleasure? You are back!
Okay, it's still him.
You ready
Okay.
to begin the
I
test
was
of
just
rhyming?
curious.
Or are you willing to die alone? So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique. No matter. C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who eats. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
crying.
See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock.
I'm sorry, come again? It's what? It's a what? Ballcock is crazy.
John Liu holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball. That is the literal name of it. Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ballcock as he sings.
Jean-Lu likes for people to watch? Help!
Put it near your mouth and witness.
Sir.
Okay, here goes.
Ballcock has a voice?
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
This is a lot to take in.
Got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Okay, good, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face. Win again! Yo, 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 yo! I know a guy and his name is...
Jack!
Never in front, always in the...
Back!
Keeps his stuff in a burlap...
Sack!
Lives all alone in a tiny...
Shack!
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Whack!
Woo! Okay, okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive. To a normal person, Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists. You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Loup Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Crapper is still crazy. I guess the devs are like, you're gonna learn about these appliances. He got you.
Hey, stop it, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush.
Like now.
This is real life, and in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle! Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow! For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Loup. Toilet paper only! He does not want your wet wipes, those are for the garbage can. Pah!
You can't tell me what to do.
If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable count, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Oui.
You are not. There is much, much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again.
I can tell you're overstimulated. After your conversation with Hector. Of course. You got something you want to say, sir?
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
More boba squeezes?
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover. How would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny? Hey, yo.
Talk? About me? I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is... Well, not really a dateable object, per se, but more of a... different thing. You know what I mean?
I think I can count 1 + 1.
That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before. But...
What?
You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so... frivolous. You know? Yeah, boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
Crying, there was no words, but she was still talking.
Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
Did I get Lucinda all flustered?
I'm just... It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh. You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Interesting. Okay. I see. I have anything for anybody else. He said, let me go ahead and stop you right there, partner. Friend zone.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee.
Oh?
It seems that there is nothing here to speak with.
Okay.
Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
It's Saturday.
Dearie me, where, oh, where has my poor husband gone to?
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Yeah.
Oh, Henry! What happened to you? I'm so worried. The only trace is the blood stain on the window.
Interrupting something?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Tonight is Saturday Night Dead. The play of the day is Throw It All Away. And I'm playing a woman whose husband has mysteriously disappeared.
Mysteriously or on purpose?
Hey!
Almost made a big mess.
You wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
I can act a thing or two.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them. Oh! There is no script. We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there. Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no... for lack of a better word, no being a creep.
That.
So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers. That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know.
Hi, Coco.
Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay?
The lady when I was at the stairs. Lucinda.
My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Huh? Bison?
Oh, okay. Bison. Bison. Bison, bison, bison. Got it.
Yeah, that was diabolical. I'm not clicking that. Hello?
Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience. Oh, gee, wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on me today.
Yeah.
Florence is the personal assistant to Mayor Celia herself.
Mayor?
Oh, don't you go bigging me up now. I'm nobody's special. Just focus on your performance. Oh, I'll be cheering you on.
Not that I'll do it and report back.
All right. In that case, let's start. Here we go. Murder mystery.
Murder mystery.
Florence is a big fan of these. She's here every Saturday. It's true. I'm just an absolute sucker for crime shows. Sometimes I picture myself pulling off that devilish, body outlining chalk floor look. Is that weird? Okay, partner. Listen up.
Nothing, just disregarding it. Is that weird? Anyway, so let's go ahead and get ready for the play.
I'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. You're the detective investigating the disappearance. I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember, keep it respectful and fun. And lights up!
Be respectful.
Jeremy clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Oh, dearie me, Detective. Is there any news about my husband, Henry David Throw, the Throw Pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick.
That's a pillow.
No. It's so quiet here without him. I haven't been able to sleep a wink. Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have to. You just have to. Oh, I'm going crazy, cooped up here all by my lonesome. Thank you, Detective. You're a peach. Now that we're on the same team, it's time to look for some clues. Where should we start?
Why'd the whole, demeanor change? Did I make a mistake? Are you the murderer all along? Hello?
Oh, of course. The clue closet. Why didn't I think of that? Dear Henry always loved the clue closet. He was always jotting down little notes in there. Maybe we can figure out where he went based on something he left behind.
Jeremy looks around, tapping at her chin as she thinks.
Let's see. Footprint? Painting with eyes that follow you wherever you go. Suspiciously stained sheet. Here we go. A note. Oh, it's a bit hard to make out. I'll need my glasses.
She mimes pulling a pair of reading glasses out, unfolding them and putting them on.
It says, walled in. Goodness! My husband, Henry David Throw, wrote walled in. Do you know what that means? He must be trapped in the walls. We'll have to get him out of there. You're wrong. You have to be. Henry? Henry! Are you there? Henry! Henry! No.
The wail of grief Jeremy lets out nearly startles you. It feels so convincing.
No!
She slumps to the floor, sobbing on her knees.
Oh, no! And see. Lights down. I can't believe it. It's too tragic for words. Some people don't like bummer endings, but I do. I like a story that leaves you thinking for a while after it's done.
Back.
Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
Right, we'll yap with the fryer again.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
Forgetting about the microwave.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar, Those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You! Yes, you! Come here!
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been.
Right.
So, you're just in time.
I have only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me!
Or me!
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves a real versatile tool. Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken.
I was like, some taken.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave. Yeah, you see? That's what the hell I'm talking about. Hit a few buttons, beep, 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 and none of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
Speak for your goddamn self, Friar.
Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one. But there will never, never be a replacement for the stove. Ever!
Yeah. It just takes too much. As someone who air fries stuff like every day, that oven only gets used when something's too big for the air fryer.
Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always. Are you serious? Good food with integrity, with artistry, is always worth it. Fryer over there might be able to feed you fast, and maybe his food is crispier than Luke's.
Hey!
I mean, it's true.
But it has no soul.
I think you'll find that my food has the purest soul of all.
That is not what I'm saying.
Food ain't got a soul.
Also, not what I'm saying.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Yeah, it's a nice arch.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies!
You seriously believe this? This bullshit?
I'm not in it.
Luke and Stefan groan in stereo, throwing up their hands and rolling their eyes. I ain't about to stick around for this.
Man, same. I'm out.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not. Indeed they will. But I am glad you seem to understand. It is no small task to unchain your mind from the tendrils of oil and uneven heat. You are taking your first steps towards true freedom and bliss. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
I will.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
I'm manually saved. Let's do that. We haven't done that yet. Oh, Betty. Got me living life on edge. Alright. think I'll talk to one more thing because it's almost 7 o'clock. And I didn't do it yesterday, but I am going to have to get down to the bottom of why my OBS is crashing. So we'll do one more conversation with someone, and then we'll pick back up on our dating tomorrow. Yeah. I'm so used to like games not letting you scum save anymore. I forget that you can check. Especially going back and playing older games, I'm like, I gotta wait for the mission. Like, no you don't. You actually really don't have to.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
So you said grab my blicky?
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Oh. Luna, how cute.
Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? They're coming.
To the left.
You just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do? The Zork! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Of course.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
With your what?
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld. I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Romance too.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is very How do you suggest we do this?
I don't mind a stealth mission in a game.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
The way my brain is picturing this right now is literally that cutscene from X-Men, where the Juggernaut's just like bashing through the walls.
Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. Wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss!
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
I just kind of sound like, Sella when she said that. As Celine.
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
We found her in 2066. And next year, she'll be destroyed. Leaving us free to harvest.
And the highlights are cute too.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Not the screech.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground. Presumably dead.
How? Did that without even a single save.
Because I'm a gamer, I do this.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Friends!
Hey, friend. This time for good.
I was like, it's about to crash. We ended on Sunday. We'll save the rest of our dates for tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting, so you'll probably see me on my other social media doing a bunch of test streams, stress tests, if you will. But yeah. That's pretty much date everything.